Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Legaia 2 Duel Saga. In today's episode, we're going to be exploring the Darakin Citadel and doing a couple other things. And yeah, I forgot to mention this last episode, but sometimes when you're in an area like this hotel, sometimes your party members will just be out and about. And that goes for this whole town, so... Number 12. Please don't come behind the counter. You're in luck. Couldn't find a more honest shop, and all my goods are of the highest quality. Yeah, highest quality. So you can actually get some pretty decent materials here, which we're actually going to buy a tiny bit of. We got a fire spirit pot. I don't actually know what that is. It sounds like a waste. Am I dumb? Oh, there it is. Unglazed piece of pottery that has a fire spirit sealed inside. It's a sellable or a craftable, depending on what you do. And speaking of crafting, for the first time, you can combine weapons. And so, we can make the lightning sword. We can make the hero blade. And honestly, I want to make the hero blade. Very good piece of gear. I would love to make this, but we don't have Gorham hemp cloth. So this is basically, I mean, this is the only way to describe it. This is the, combined system. This is the crafting system. So let's make some padded gloves. And this is the cheapest way to just like upgrade your gear without having to upgrade your gear. I am curious. Okay, so I need a brute shell and a raw ruby. Interesting. I don't want to do anything there. Maya doesn't have anything we can make because unfortunately we need to go to Mount Gabel to get all of her stuff upgraded. But that's it. We can actually buy some stuff from him as well. We can buy the lizard killer, the poison sword, but I don't really want to. I will buy that, these, and nothing else. That's pretty much it. Thank you, come again. You have to equip offense and descent skills yourself. Look, a bit of a novice though. He wants to give me some friendly pointers. Ask about arts. At least one. So this guy will explain to you, some certain stuff. I don't even know how to learn hyper arts. Wonder what you have to do. So this guy you can ask him about auto and tactics commands, elements, normal states, weight, super arts, and all that fun stuff. Yes, please. You'll be able to learn the great. I'm sure you'll be a great swordsman someday. Let me show you the art called Chaos Strike. I already know that art. You do, but how? Just figure it out on your own? Here, I thought you were a novice. I'm impressed. So this is another way you can find out about other arts. You just talk to this guy and he'll... I mean, not this guy specifically, but guys everywhere in the world will teach you specific arts. And now, got one more thing here to do. All sorts of accessories, which we love. We love accessories, and here we can combine accessories. But we don't really have any to combine. So let's buy this. Oh, I'm poor. Damn. Okay, well, definitely will buy that. 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I love having at least, at the very least, having one. Actually, I'm gonna give you poison. I don't know why I had the jab charm on you, but whatever. I like having at least 5 of each material. Because it's always nice, It's always nice. Before I forget, this is actually the food stall, which is what I wanted to do. And it also, well, it's not just the food. Wait. What did you say? Actually, out of vegetables right now. Oh, okay. So the game hasn't shown us that yet. I get you. So we can make heal leaves. And I believe we can make bronze baromes. Ah, we need rock demons, tears, and Wennet holy water. Which I believe is... This is Mount Gabel for sure. And then this is deep underground, which we won't be able to do yet. Oh man, look at all this stuff we can make eventually. It's gonna go crazy. Sage's Handbook is very good. But yeah. So if you want to start buying stuff, start combining stuff, and doing whatever you want to do, make your own weapons, I recommend doing that. And before we forget, there should be something. Is there not? Damn. Sometimes there's actually good stuff in there. Or not good stuff, but something. And that's a material, so that's cool. And now to the spritzy, rich area that we can totally afford. Yeah, this is... Leaf of Mysticism. I'm going to assume that increases our MP or something. Raises maximum MP. We're going to give that to Maya, which increased our MP by 5, which is pretty solid, honestly. It's a very good amount of MP, very respectable amount. Nothing else up here, unfortunately. And yeah, I know, I probably should just go to Mount Gabel, but exploring is so much fun! Interacting with the people. Let me browse a little. Hey, poor people, we can't afford anything anyway, so scram. And I think eventually we'll be able to buy stuff from this guy. I don't actually remember what we can buy, but I'm 99% certain we can buy stuff. Oh, can't go in there yet. But we can go in here. And we can go exploring in here. And I don't actually think there's anything for us to grab here. Never mind. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, there's going to be significant, there's going to be an item or something we can grab, but nope. Nothing thus far. And honestly, I don't think there's anything in this house either. It's always worth checking. It's always worth exploring. Just make sure that you're getting everything and not missing out on stuff. That's how I feel, at least. See? Got a heal powder for free. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. I will go to Mount Gabel now. Yes, yes, Mount Gabel. Alright. And yeah, sorry this is kind of just like a information dump, but you can get quite a few good things here, and you can actually make something nice out of that rusted sword. I am Mira, an adventurer who travels the world, but not even I can pass the forest in the west. It's called the Forest Maze, and no one who entered has ever made it out. Someday I'm going to try it, because I'm the world's greatest adventurer. Oh, and before I forget, here's my book. Don't worry, it's already signed. Well, before we go to Mount Gabel, might as well check this out. World-famous explorer Miura, I yearn to conquer the forest maze to the northwest. I've made many attempts, yet have failed each time. Here, I will record the paths I've traversed so far. To overcome all obstacles, that is the essence of an explorer. Give up? Never. Not I. So we could technically, I think, go to the forest maze, but I think it instantly spits us out. Let's see. Oh, hey, an item way over there. What's the matter? Something's holding her back. Is she scared of this forest? So, instead of enjoying that really good music, as Forest Maze does have some of the best music in the game, we're just going to progress, because even if we were to go through there, we would die instantly because the enemies are very strong. Mount Gabel, though. Here we go. Another heal leaf, and I will keep chatting after we encounter our first enemy, which is here, because the enemies here are once again very strong. Stone Beast. Let's use a Chaos Strike, and you guard, and let's see what happens. Also, Maya is faster than Lang, just so you know. And yeah, the case in point, that thing just did 104 damage in one hit. Which actually reminds me, I don't think I equipped Maya with the gear I bought her. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. Oh! Lived on one? Let's go. Clutch. That's actually super clutch. Holy moly. I think Lang can kill this guy with this combo here. There we go.
No problem.
No problem. As you can tell, a lot of HP. Or not a lot of HP, a lot of EXP. And let's actually... I'm going to keep using heal leaves just to be on the safe side, because running out of MP is pretty rough. So here we go. Time to climb Mount Gabel. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there in that fight. Now we're just gonna keep on going. Yeah, we're at the point where Mount Gabel is kind of... It's a weird place, right? Because we are getting stronger and like these enemies are tough, but also... we are getting stronger by fighting these enemies. I believe that's what I was talking about beforehand. So it's kind of just beneficial for us to fight. It's like... there is truthfully no reason for us to fight anything, really. What does the AP boost 1 do? I think it's a... I don't remember. But anyway... it is worth it for you to just grind and fight enemies in this area, just like with every new area. Because it'll also help in case you're... good lord, I just keep getting owned. Alright. Is there someone here? Who are you? Oh, Maya? Maya, it's you. What are you doing here? Who's this kid? I'm Lang. Who are you? Me? My name is... This is Kazan. Kazan, just an old man living alone in these remote mountains. Who's fucking jacked, by the way. You see those arms? Look at those mountains. Something's poisoning them. They didn't used to look like this. It's only a matter of time before this place starts dying too. Ah. I've been trying to use my origin to breathe some life into the earth, but... Kazan, do you sense it too? Something is forcing this change. Rivas, it's good to see you again. Anyone can see that something's wrong. All it takes is one look at the mountains. Well then, are you also aware that this change is the work of just one mystic? What? That's impossible. No one has an origin that strong. This mystic does. He holds the supreme origin. As the name implies, his origin has seemingly unlimited power. Lang, listen to me. The supreme origin belongs to the same man you're after, the man with the gold eyes. What? You know about that gold-eyed man? Where is he? What's your connection to this man, kid? He stole the Aqualith from my village. In order to get the Aqualith back, you've got to find him. That's why you're after him. That mark on your chest. Are you a mystic too? I don't know. Everyone keeps calling me a mystic, but I don't even know what that means. I guess it's safe to say that your origin hasn't awoken yet. Okay. Listen up, kid. I'll explain it to you. Diva, that's my origin, can control forces of the earth. And Rivas can control the forces of life. Origins are sentient manifestations of the forces of nature. Origins have a soul that lives inside within the soul of the human host. Those of us with two souls are called mystics. The man you're chasing, Gold Eyes, is a mystic for sure, and one that appears to have infinite power, or at least strong enough to affect the entire world. He's not just another human, he's something else entirely. Do you see that now? That may all be true, but I'm still going to get the Aqualith back from him. Tell me where he is, please. Lang. Geez, you don't get it yet, do you? Don't go charging off right now, you'll get killed for sure. You're going to stay the night, right, Maya? It's okay. I just washed the sheets and my cooking has really improved. Hey, wait! I still need information. Slow down, kid. You're staying here tonight, too. There's still a lot you don't understand. So, we've met Kazan, our teacher. At least one of us is sleeping soundly. And before we do anything, I'm going to save. Alright, now that we've saved, time to explore a little bit. This is Kazan's homestead. Surely there's some good stuff here, right? No, actually, there's not really anything. So you're up. Morning, kid. You know, there's a reason I train like this every morning. I have to be ready to fulfill my mission in life when the time comes. Your mission in life? Perhaps destiny would be a better word. Ever since I learned that Deva was inside me, I've done a lot of thinking about what it means to have this power and why I was entrusted with it. I finally decided that origins and mystics were put here to protect the world. At least that's what I've come to believe. Maybe that's hard for you to understand since your origin isn't awoken yet. That mark on your chest means that there's an origin inside of you and a destiny for you to fulfill. A destiny for me to fulfill? Quickly, protect Maya. We are fighting the Galduke. This thing kind of hits like a freaking truck. So, be careful. And this is just a common enemy. This is just a regular old enemy. This is not anything special. And you know what? Let's attack again. You use Life Blessing. Never mind, you're dead. Because for some reason, he went faster. There we go.
All right.
And that's it. I don't know why they made that cutscene a point, but, you know. Well, kid, at least you know how to handle a sword. What were they doing here? Uh-oh. They trampled the flowers. Whatever are we gonna do? Look, they smashed everything. There's nothing left. I may be able to rip open the earth, but I can't make a single flower bloom. I can only help the healing process. This power we share with Origins. It's tied to the will of the host. It can be used to destroy, or it can be used to help the wounded and those in pain. It all depends on the host. Well, kid, as far as I can tell, you've got a good heart. And you're also a mystic. If you're planning to go up against Gold Eyes and his Supreme Origin to get that Aqualith back, your only chance is that other spirit inside of you. You've got to wake it up. The other spirit? Deep within your soul is another spirit. You must conjure it now. That power is lying dormant inside you. Free your mind and call to it. It will awaken, I'm sure of it. Power inside of me? Kyrie's inside me? In your present condition, you won't get that rock back and you'll end up dead. Then what should I do? How can I awaken the power inside me? There's only one way. You must stare into the very face of death. You must push yourself to the brink. The face of death? Put your life on the line. Are you ready? Ready to face down death? If that's the only way to awaken the power inside of me, then I'll do it. I'm ready to try. I have to. Okay, follow me. This road leads up to the summit of the mountain. You'll find a cave at the summit. There's a spirit called the Mountain Morgue that lives there. He's usually very gentle, but he'll try to kill anything that attacks him. I know it sounds a bit barbaric, but you're going to attack him. You'll find yourself fighting for your life, I'm sure of it. I'll wait here with Maya. And just like that, it is laying alone again. And, honestly, yeah, we'll do it. I'll be right back, though, because I'm going to save. And I'm back. Welcome back. We are on our way to victory. And by that I mean we're gonna go fight. And I hope you haven't gotten used to having a second party member in your group, so Get ready to fight a lot of random battles. A lot of random enemies along our way up Mount Gabel. Or Gabel? I don't know. Well, I live with 1 HP, so that was cool. Let's keep on moving. And yeah, this place is gorgeous. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite areas in the whole game. Aesthetically pleasing. It's got like a little lake there that's cool looking. I don't know. Yeah, so while you're alone with Lang, you're probably going to be taking a lot of damage after every fight. So just be pretty quick about getting up here. There's only one way up here as well, so you don't have to worry about. I don't remember what I was saying, but you're just going to have to make sure you're healing a lot. Oh, I remember what I was saying. There's only one path up here, so you don't have to worry about potentially going the wrong way. And when we get up here, definitely save before you enter this fight. Golly. Just taking so much damage here, which is fine. Like, we're just going to be taking a lot of damage while we're here. Again, this is kind of the first check in the game where if you're not prepared at all, it's very obvious. Like if you haven't been fighting enemies and like grinding and leveling up, it's very obvious. I mean, for example, I just got to level 12 and I'm still struggling a little bit in this area. But, you know, once again, as long as you've been kind of keeping up with what I've been doing, you're probably going to be okay. Okay, well, let's go. This will either awaken the power inside of me or get me killed. Let's find out which. Alright, time to fight the Mountain Morgue, aka Moss the Guy. Moss the Boss. Block normal cancels all damage. That sucks.
It's not working. What should I do?
Boom.
Didn't expect that.
Let's get our AP back up. Because even though it's canceling all damage, you still get your AP.
That all you got?
Come on now. Uh-oh.
Like those two. It's the same thing. Am I the same as them?
Deep within your soul is another spirit. You must conjure it now. It will give you strength.
Another power lies within me.
We are fully healed. We got MP now. It's time to use our origin.
Didn't expect that.
Just keep hitting them with your origin. God, it's so cool. Pow!
There.
Just like that. Lang's level 13. We got some magic powder. That's interesting. Finally. Are you the origin inside me? Yes, Gallia's the name. I'm the origin of fire. If you had waited any longer to awaken me, you'd have been dead for sure. Maya was worried about you. Is that your origin? Such power. Who would have thought the kid had this kind of power inside of him? You finally awakened the giant within, Lang. Is that why you brought me here, Maya? Yes, I hoped that you would realize your potential as a mystic. Your origin may be awake, but you're still a novice. You've got a lot to learn about fighting and origins. Come with me. Maya and Kazan join the party. Still can't believe that this was in me all along. Hey, get a move on, will you? The master's already leaving. Master? It's better than calling him Pops, don't you think? If it weren't for him, I never would have woken up and you'd probably be dead. Master, huh? Now you can actually go back into this room and explore if you want, but there's quite literally nothing to do in here. Which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. It is a cool little place, though. Alright, let's leave. You're late, kid. And just like that, we get to fight with our teacher. Our sensei, as it were. Time to Chaos Strike, Guard, and now Kazan opens up with Critical Thrust. This is his only move currently. And he has 6 art blocks, which means we can actually do so much with him. But before we do anything, I'm gonna make sure we get a couple new arts. And as you can tell, Kazan is very powerful. And a part of that is having, well, 6 art blocks. The more art blocks you get, the more damage you're doing, and I mean, we did a 1/4 of his damage as Lang. A 1/4. Also, Maya has 1 HP because I never healed her. But that is a-okay. There's actually one more move I want him to do. And then we'll just do down, down, I guess. Jawbuster. And there we go.
You made me thirsty.
You can actually do, I think you can actually use, nope.
Master, why aren't you using your sword?
I've always preferred to use my fists. I can feel the battle with more clarity. This is a memento of an old student of mine.
A student?
Yes, and in it thrived the spirit of my former student, Rouse. Which is why I must never ever lose it, for to lose it is to forget it.
Yeah, Kazan's a pretty high level. Which is the other reason why he is doing a lot of damage. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.